on teaching our kids intuition. So I used to believe in, and I still do, attachment parenting, where we're creating this secure attachment, where we're focusing more on relationships than behavior, where we're modeling what it is that we want to see in our kids. That's what I've been talking about for the last 5 years on my podcast and on my Instagram and with my clients for a long time. And what I came to know was it's even deeper than that. It's not just me modeling and me guiding and me holding all of the wisdom. It's that my kids are innately wise, that they have that little true self part within them as well. They already have wisdom. They already come with knowledge. They already are their own people. And I think of it now as I'm the gardener of the garden that they're planted in. I didn't even get to pick the seed, but it's planted and it's blooming into something. I don't even know what. I don't know what rate it's going to build. We just recently planted our garden and I'm why are the buds not coming up? This is taking so long. It can be that way in parenting. Why is this taking so long? I wanted it to be this way and it's actually this way. I thought I planted a lemon tree and it's a cactus or something, right? But that is not what I have power over. I don't have power over who they are, because they already are their own people. I'm the gardener. So I get to cultivate the environment in which they grow. And the environment has a lot to do with me and my energy. But I also think part of this environment is understanding that they have wisdom, that they are their own people, that I can trust them. And the more that I trust them and I believe them and I believe their experience and I seek to understand them, the more that they will believe themselves, that they will trust themselves. That is how intuition is built. I can start listening to them and their body cues. We were talking about how to trust ourselves. We can do the same thing with our kids. We can listen to what they want, what they desire. Are they tired? Instead of just being okay, you need to go to bed at this time. And I know this might sound a little bit weird, but I actually do often do this with my kids. I'll talk to them about their intuition and I'll say, okay, what is your intuition saying about this? Because their mind might be I never want to go to bed. But when I ask them that, they have to take time to listen to their body and they pause for a moment. And then they usually say something I'm going to finish this art project and then I'm going to go to bed. It's not usually, yeah, you're right, I'm going to go to bed right now. But often when they listen to their intuition, it really gives them the opportunity to tune into what their body is saying and also to get it wrong. I think that part of trust is allowing them to get it wrong, not feeling like they have to be right all the time, trusting them enough to make mistakes, because that is also how they learn. And trusting our kids is what will help build their intuition. We can start by trusting ourselves, right? Giving ourselves that trust. And then we can also start by believing them and by trusting them and by acknowledging them more and seeking to understand them more so that they grow and develop that innate sense of self-trust as well. If you are enjoying these episodes, I would love for you to follow, subscribe, share, do all those things so that it can get more out into the world, more out into the algorithm, and join me in this shame-free movement.